Alright, let's dive into something that's got the football world buzzing: Real Madrid's recent friendly against Fiorentina. Now, I know friendlies don't always get the spotlight, but this one, it's a goldmine of insights. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is how Real Madrid showcase two completely different sides of their game. It's like watching a team split into two personalities, one dominant, the other struggling to keep up. And honestly, that's where the Real story lies. First off, let's talk about that first half. Real Madrid came out swinging, and it was clear Mourinho's fingerprints were all over it. The pressing. Aggressive. The attacks. Lightning quick. In my opinion, this is Mourinho at his best, organizing a team to suffocate opponents and strike with precision. Endrick's goal was a perfect example. That powerful strike after Güller's pass. It's not just about the finish, it's about the build-up, the intent. What many people don't realize is how crucial these moments are in friendlies. They're not just about fitness, they're about implementing ideas, testing strategies. And Mourinho's strategy here? It's all about control and speed. But here's where it gets fascinating: the second half. Real Madrid faded, and Fiorentina took over. Now, I've seen this happen before, teams dominating early, then losing steam. But what this really suggests is a deeper issue: consistency. Mourinho's teams are known for their intensity, but can they sustain it for 90 minutes? That's the question. Fiorentina's equalizer wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. Moise Kean's header wasn't just about skill, it was about exploiting a tired defense. If you take a step back and think about it, this is where the season could be won or lost for Real Madrid. Can they maintain their first-half brilliance, or will they crumble under pressure? Now, let's talk about the new guys, Endrick and Espi. Endrick's debut goal. Impressive, no doubt. But what makes this really interesting is how he fits into Mourinho's system. He's not just a striker, he's a disruptor. His movement, his energy, it's exactly what Mourinho needs to make his pressing game work. Espi, on the other hand, is a different story. His header in the final moments. It didn't go in, but it showed something crucial: his ability to connect with Trent's crosses. This raises a deeper question: could this partnership become Real Madrid's secret weapon? Trent's aerial delivery and Espi's finishing. That's a combo that could terrorize defenses. A detail I find fascinating is how quickly these new players are adapting. It's not just about talent, it's about chemistry. And in a team like Real Madrid, chemistry is everything. But here's the thing: what does this all mean for the season ahead? Personally, I think this friendly has given us a glimpse into Real Madrid's potential and their vulnerabilities. Mourinho's tactics are bold, but they're also risky. If the team can't sustain their intensity, they'll be exposed. On the flip side, if they can, they'll be unstoppable. One thing that immediately stands out is how much this team relies on its new signings. Endrick, Espi, even Trent, they're not just additions, they're pillars of a new strategy. From my perspective, this season is going to be a roller coaster. Real Madrid has the tools to dominate, but they also have the flaws to falter. And that's what makes them so compelling to watch. So, here's my closing thought: friendlies are often written off as meaningless, but this one, it's a blueprint. It's shown us Real Madrid's strengths, their weaknesses, and their potential. The question now is, can they turn this into something greater? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this season is going to be one hell of a ride. What do you guys think? Are Real Madrid on the right track, or are they setting themselves up for a fall? Let me know in the comments below.